Today we're going to talk about control and how that applies to meditation and some of the meditation practices that involve control. And the first part of control is really our self-discipline, and that's our discipline of being able to sit in one place and actually practice and do it consistently. There's lots of other things we want to do, so to have that regular practice where we control, we say, all right, I have to sit down, I've got to do this, is really the first part of meditation. Once we get seated, then the next thing we have to do is we have to be in a good posture. And that posture is going to help with our breathing. It's going to help us breathe, get deep breaths. It's going to help our blood flow. It's going to help our body just feel really good if we practice in a good posture. And we don't want to wiggle around. We don't want to move around. Sometimes, you can move just a little bit, but you don't want to move around. You don't want to wiggle around. Something itches. We want to try and maintain our control and our self-control as we practice. So there's a lot of different methods in how we can use control in meditation. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to control our breathing. Right? We can be aware of our breathing, and that's the first part. We have to be aware of it. But once we're aware of our breathing, we want to control it. We want to be able to manipulate it and be able to say, I want to hold my breath and I'm not going to get panicked. When I get really stressed out, when I get upset, when I get scared, and I'm breathing really too fast, and how can I control my breathing to slow that down and to calm down? So we're going to do one exercise today. We're going to do it just about 4 times. And what it is we're going to breathe in for 8 seconds. We're going to pause for 8 seconds. And then we're going to breathe out for 8 seconds. Now, when we pause, I don't want you to get really tense, get really tight. I want us to just stop. I breathe in. I'm not breathing in. I'm not breathing out. I'm pausing, and then I breathe out slowly. And we're going to try and do this about the same for all of them. We're going to breathe in for 8 seconds, pause for 8 seconds, and then breathe out for 8 seconds. So we don't want to breathe in too fast. We don't want to breathe out too fast. We want to keep it constant the whole time. So I'm going to count for us today. We'll actually just do 3 cycles. We'll do three good cycles. And then if you want to do more later, you can definitely do more. And I encourage you to do more. So let's relax. We're going to breathe all through our nose. All of our breathing is going to be through our nose when we do it. All right. And we're going to breathe in 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pause. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pause. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pause. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And relax. So that was just a basic control exercise. So it's a control meditation where we're controlling our breathing. We're feeling it come in, we pause, and then we exhale out. And this can help us with a lot of different things. This can really help improve our breathing. It can help get us big, deeper breaths. So when we're exercising and we're practicing sports and martial arts and things like that we have better endurance. It can also give us more power. So we can use our power and use our breathing to help with whatever exercise and thing that we're doing. It also really helps us calm down. As I mentioned before, if we're really stressed out, if we're really upset, again, if we're scared and our breathing becomes really out of our control, this gives us a tool so we can calm our breathing down, so we can control our breathing and get our body and our breath back under our own control. So our first part, remember, is our discipline. We want to make sure we practice. We want to consistently practice. We have to sit down still. We have to focus on our exercise. We have to decide how many we're going to do. I'm going to do 5 breaths. I'm going to do 10 breaths. And I have to have the control and discipline to be able to do that. Thanks a lot for tuning in. We'll see you next time.